What's going on, YouTube? Survivor Show back at it again. So today we got lucky over at Best Buy. I was able to get a Mega Evolution Elite Trainer box. So this is the regular standard version. The Pokemon Center version I have in my personal collection, all sealed up. I think that'll grow over time as an investment, so I don't want to open that one. But this one we can open because I got it for MSRP, $49.99 over at Best Buy. It was buy a limit of one. I was trying to see if I can get one of each with the Lucario, but they only let me take the one here. So I went with the Gardevoir because you get this really cool Alakazam card. So what does this all include? Mega Evolution. Your strength to the next stage. Striving to become stronger, Pokemon of all types are putting everything on the line to become Mega Evolution Pokemon EX. Harness the strong aura of Mega Lucario EX, embrace the overflowing power of Mega Gardevoir EX, and team up with more of these powerful Pokemon that boast devastating attacks and massive HP. But consider your strategy carefully. Extra power brings extra risks. Choose your Pokemon partners and prepare for the biggest battles you've ever seen in the Pokemon TCG. Mega Evolution Expansion. What's included? 9 packs, as you can see here. 1 full art promo of the Alakazam, which is really cool looking. 65 card sleeves, 40 energies, a player's guide for the new expansion, 6 damage counter die, 1 competitive legal flip coin, 1 plastic coin, collector's box to hold everything with 6 dividers to keep it organized, and a code card. Alright, so just like every other ETB, it's got all this stuff. The Gardevoir one is really nice. I really like the Alakazam more because the Riolu, as you know, as nice as Riolu is, I don't know. I think if I'm gonna choose between that and Alakazam, I'm gonna go with Alakazam every day. Now, if it was like a Mega Lucario, for sure, but it was just Riolu, which is cool in its own right, but I think Alakazam is just better, in my opinion. All right, so we got the guide. As you can see, it's got Mega Lucario popping out at you. These are the special illustration rares: Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Venusaur, and Mega Kangaskhan. There's Mega Gardevoir right there. All right, so this is the full set. We got our trainer cards, the Venusaur, Mega Electric, looks cool. We got our green cards. All these are the commons. Nobody really cares. Okay. So these are the illustration rares here. Look at that glare. So you have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Executor, Shuckle, Ninjask, Vulpix, Litleo, Snover. I like that Vulpix hanging next to the fire. On the other side here we got Clawitzer, Inteleon, Helioptile, Shedinja, the Houndstone, really pretty. The Marshadow was going crazy for a while and finally calmed down in price, just because it has the Pikachu in it. The Spiritomb, the Steelix, absolutely amazing, one of my favorite illustration rares from this set. Shroodle, Spearow, Delibird, Spiritomb. We got the Gumshoes, Stuffle, Mega Venusaur, Mega Cramper. The Megas, the full arts look really nice. They upgraded these a lot from prior expansions. They have a lot more depth, like it has the double of the Venusaur Mega, the Cramper, Mega Ab and Snowman, Mega Electric, Gardevoir. Like the Mega Lucario, like this here, for the full art, looks amazing. And I think they're going to hold value just because of how nice they look. The Absol, Mawile, Latias, Kangaskhan. The training cards that nobody cares about. Alright, and then the ones that are nice. The Venusaur looks so pretty. You got the Gardevoir EX, absolutely gorgeous. One of the best Gardevoir cards I've ever seen. Lucario, fighting Venusaur. Mega Absol. Looks a little basic in my opinion, but it's still cool. This Mega Latias is absolute fire. if not one of the nicest cards in the set, for sure, top 3. You got Kangaskhan. I think this Lieutenant Surge looks really cool. Just like the crude drawing. I don't know, it pops. The colors pop, it's nice. And the infamous gold cards, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Lucario. Really, really cool. These are promo cards with the Mega Evolution stamp. I think you can get these from the Build and Battle. And or promos. One of these days I'm going to get the Psyduck and Golduck pair. I think they look really nice. Especially the Psyduck, he just looks like he's chilling. And then Venusaur in the back. And then bam. So that's it for the book. On the inside, like always, it's got the Gardevoir, Lucario, Kangaskhan, and the Venusaur. Very nice. Alright, so what's in the box? Oh wow, they changed it. Okay, a lot different. So, it's plastic now. Interesting. Okay, so, alright. So this is the inside of the box. How crazy. This is so different. So these are the card backings, which look really nice. So Alakazam. Wow, these borders are pristine. If there's no issues on the card, I think this could score very well. The dividers are energies. Ooh, these counter die look really cool. They're black. So still plastic, but the quality of plastic's really nice. And yeah, way nicer than in the past. These damage counter die look really cool. Very good. And the coin, Gardevoir. So it actually has more personality than the past ones of like the orange and pink. But it's so funny that this is like they just went with the plastic. It used to be like a nice divider, and then these are our nice packs. They're 9 packs. So you got a Gardevoir, Lucario, Kangaskhan, Venusaur, and all those. Total of 9. Actually, I have yet to open a pack of these. I've been very excited, looking forward to it. But let's check out this Alakazam, because this looks really nice. And I think over time, eventually this will be a $300 to $400 card. Especially the stamped one for sure will hit $1,000 at some point in time. Just because of it's Alakazam. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this looks perfect. This centering is absolute pristine. No scratches. Got a little bend in it, but that's fine. And then the back, 0 whitening. Got like a little buff at the top and a tiny bit of line. Man, I think I'd still send it in anyway. Because just how nice it is from the front. Gorgeous. Zoom in. Super nice. Look at that. It's one of the cooler Alakazam cards I've seen. So this will be our mascot. Alright. Okay. Code card. These are the dividers, but like, I don't know where I want you to put it in that little plastic tray. I think that looks like crap. Whatever. Okay. First pack, Gardevoir. Here we go. Okay, so for Mega, let's see. All right, so it's just one card. Okay, just like Scarlet Violet. All right, here we go. Delibird. That's my first time seeing this set. Had it finally calmed down though. I was able to get something. This is a nice Ralts card. It's good artwork. History Garden, Soul Rock, Shiftry. Okay, we got our Lit Leo here. Reverse Hollow. Oh, right away with the Shroodle illustration rare, Kyogre in the back. Looks really nice. I'm running out of room on my desk here. Wow. Illustration rare right off the bat. And look at these, the centering. Yes. Very nice. Look at all those colors. He's just drawing with his teeth. So funny. Keep that right there. All right, where my scissors go? All right, there we go. All right, Mega Lucario. Here we go. All right, Psychic Energy. Ralts, Makita, Evil, Young Goose, Wally's Companion, Executor, that looks nice. Nice artwork. Risky Ruins, sounds fun. Hariyama, Ninjisk, Reverse Hollows, very nice. And the Hariyama regular. They're very flat. The cards are very flat in the packs, which is good. Okay. All right. Okay, Basic Energy, Stuffle, Sizzlepede, Sandslash, Execute, Magnezone, Wally's Companion, Executor again. Okay, Lily's Determination. Ooh, the Kadabra. That's nice. And Yveltal. I'm gonna sleeve this out because it's a 151. Nice. Hang that up there. Different design from the reverse hollows in the past. Looks more sleek, I guess you could say. I like the code cards, how they have a Pokemon on them. Way better than the past ones. Alright, Basic Energy. Tangela. Clauncher. That looks really nice. Oh, you see that? Look at those people. They're like, oh my god! Watch out. Pishirsu. Rafaife. Oh, the Houndstone. That's really nice. If I can get a reverse hollow of this, I'd be very grateful. Look at that sky. That night sky. The flowers. That's great. Take a ton. Volcanion. There's a greater Mantine here. Man, I really thought this was a special illustration with all that glitter. But we got the Mega Kangaskhan EX. Look at all that particle effect. That's wild. I kind of saw it in the corner, and I really thought it was going to be the Mega Lucario. I was about to freak out. But hey, Mega Kangaskhan EX. Very nice. Next pack. Basic Energy, Gimme Ghoul, Thievul, Beware, oh, La Chikorita, Risky Ruins, Houndstone, Take a Ton, okay, the Tanga Growth, Reverse Hollow, the Gumshoes, ooh, the Steelix, it's a nice looking rare. So, yeah. It's not bad. Mega Lucario. Fire Energy. Knackley. Chikorita. Mantine. Miltank, Premium Power Pro, Tangrowth, Grumpig. Ooh, Riolu Reverse Hollow. I will sleeve this up. Krogunk, and you got a Lunatone. The rares in the illustrations, or I'm sorry, the rares and the reverse hollows look really nice. Okay. Okay. Pikachu. All right. Steel Energy. Helioptile. Abra, Kita, Fearow, Volcanion, Premium Power Pro, Tangrowth. Okay, take a ton. Reverse Hollow, Repel. Ooh, Riku. These rares look really nice. Not gonna lie. They look gorgeous. And the picture frame, in my opinion, looks bigger than in the past. Like, am I tripping? Like, there's more artwork with it. This is really nice. I'm gonna keep this to the side because these, yeah, these rares look, they're nice. Like, it's not just oh, just throw them away. You know, treat them like a comment. Like, no, the artwork's good on these. If you get those 3 dogs, you send them in. I think like there's a market for that. Okay. All right. Basic Energy, Shroodle, Heliolisk. Oh, I like that. Little. They all have little happy faces on. Nincada, Horfish. Pyroar, Latios, Repel, okay, Baniri, ooh, the Bulbasaur, Mega Crumpert, EX, these look nice. Oh, I'm out of sleeves, damn, okay. Mega Crumpert EX, I will put a sleeve on you in a little bit. Same with the Bulbasaur. Okay, our last pack, Gardevoir. Okay, last pack, look, everybody. Basic Energy. Nincada, Knackley, Mantine, Pashirasu, Grumpig, Latios, Repel, okay, some Scorch. Oh, Snover! Hey, we got another illustration rare. Very nice. And in the back, Clowitzer for our rare. So this Snover, border's not that bad. We got 2 That's not bad. Out of 9 packs, we got. Out of 9 packs, we got 2 EXs, 2 illustration rares, Riolu, Bulbasaur, Kadabra, Reverse Holo, and that Riku that looks really nice as the rare. And then we got our guaranteed hit of the Alakazam with the glare on it. But yeah, for 49 bucks, I think that's a win. 2 illustrations, 2 EXs. You got a 151 starters, the Bulbasaur, Riolu, Kadabra, Alakazam. Yeah, if you're able to get these at MSRP, the reverse holos look nice. They look really clean, and even the rares look special, in my opinion. Here, I'll put these. I'll just go through them again. Just like the artwork on them is way nicer in the past. Like the Steelix looks nice. I think the overall picture frame is bigger. Yveltal, Hariyama, and the Kyogre. I mean, if you're a Kyogre fan, that's a nice card, especially with the Yveltal. Yveltal's really nice. So, but the one that really kind of stopped me in my tracks was this Riku. This is nice. I'll definitely send this in just because it's one of the better artworks of Riku I've seen. So yeah, I would say this is a win for 49 bucks. This was worth it. Not bad. Because all these are gradable copies. They're all very flat. Everybody loves illustration rares. They'll go up in time. And the Alakazam just by itself is awesome. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.